The VFR Navigation Chart, VNC. There are 52 VNC charts published in Canada covering the entirety of Canada. The VNC charts are intended for visual navigation for operations at or below 12,500 feet above sea level. The scale of Canadian VNC charts is 1 to 500,000, which means that for every 1 inch on the chart it equals to 500,000 inches on the Earth. The VNC uses a Lambert conformal conic projection. Here is an example of the Vancouver, British Columbia VFR Navigation Chart, VNC. You can see that it contains a lot of information such as airspace, cities, airways, elevations, other chart notes, etc. It can get quite congested to read. The VFR Terminal Area Chart, VTA. There are 7 VTA charts published in Canada which provides information in congested areas of big cities such as Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Calgary, Edmonton, and Ottawa. The backside of the VTA chart has specific route procedures and checkpoints. The scale for VTA chart is 1 inch to 250,000 inches. The VTA uses a transverse Mercator projection. This is the front side of the Vancouver VFR Terminal Area Chart, VTA. It is less congested, which makes it easier to read. This is due to the larger scale map used. You can see the city more clearly, the airspace information clearly, the VFR routes to and from Vancouver, and the VFR checkpoints. This is the reverse side of the Vancouver VFR Terminal Area Chart, VTA. It shows similar information as the front side in simple blue and white colors, which makes it even easier to read. The next chart is the VFR Terminal Procedures Chart, VTPC. This covers a very small area and gives specific information for densely populated areas, so avoid colliding with other airplanes. You can find these small pictorials procedures within the Canada Flight Supplement CFS along with notes explaining specific operating procedures. In this example, we have the Vancouver VTPC with 4 additional rules to follow when flying over the Vancouver Harbour. As a final example, here is the VFR Terminal Procedures Chart, VTPC, when flying over Niagara Falls. This airspace is shared between Canadian and USA airplanes as well as helicopters conducting scenic tours. This was an important introduction to the various VFR charts we use in Canada. See you on the next lesson.